So it's super nice out today. Look at my cut. It's super nice out today, and I actually got out of work way earlier than I was supposed to. Apparently, we were over on hours for the week, so they were like, "Do you want to go home?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want to go home." So I went out and I had ice cream instead of working. It's kind of been my new life. But actually, today I want to talk about a movie that I don't know if many people know about, but they should go watch it because it is an awesome movie and everything. And I had actually forgotten about it until I remembered a random quote from it, and then I was like, "Oh God, I love that movie!" So then I went on Amazon and I bought it, because I had checked FYE and everything like that, but they didn't have it. I guess it might be an obscure movie. I don't really know. And it's called Ink. Just INK, Ink. And really what it's about is like a dream world and the reality within the dream and the reality with like outside of the dream or what happens. And like these I don't it's a weird concept. It's a beautiful movie and it's really well done, and like this little girl like is stuck in a dream or something, and these like dream cops, I guess, have to save her from having a nightmare, and they like break into your house, and they like try to find you, and she's missing. So within the dream, she's missing within a nightmare. So they have to go get her, and they need help from this blind guy who like talks about how everything in life is just a chain reaction, and you can expect certain things, and everything has a beat and everything has a motion. And his name's Jacob, and he's hysterical in the movie, and it's a really cool concept, and it's a really good movie. And if you guys haven't seen it, you guys should definitely find it either online or buy it. Honestly, you should buy it because it's an awesome movie. It's so good. But like it used to be on Netflix, which is actually how I first saw it. With on Netflix, I was like, Ink, whatever. And Austin was like, "Oh, it's a really great movie," and I was like, "I don't believe you," and it really was. It's kind of like when they suggest other things you might like, when watching it, they suggest Mirror Mask, and I don't know if anybody's seen Mirror Mask either, but Mirror Mask is a really creepy, dark movie based on. Is it based on dreams? I don't know. I don't remember much from Mirror Mask, but I like Mirror Mask. It was a good movie. Do you like what I'm doing with my fingers? Um, yeah. So Ink, definitely, definitely go see it. Definitely watch it some way. The other night, I actually I couldn't sleep at all, so I was up the entire night, and I actually watched two horror movies online. And one was Rec, REC, in like little brackets, and then I watched the sequel to it, Rec 2. And they're Spanish foreign movies with English subtitles. Or you can get it where it's English dubbed, but that annoys me because their mouths do not match the word. Oh, I'd rather read subtitles than. It's not worth it to me. They did make an English version of it, which actually, after seeing it, I'm pretty sure I watched the English version of it, like the American-made version, which wasn't all that good, but the original is phenomenal. It's basically about a mutation form of rabies, and there's a twist to it, but I'm not gonna give the twist away. But it's like rabies, a virus. So it kind of like at the beginning you think, oh, it's a zombie movie, but it's not a zombie movie, and it's one of those found footage movies. So if you're not like a big found footage film person, I wouldn't recommend it. But it's not one of those obnoxious ones either where it like the camera shakes the entire time, because it's a TV anchor that goes with firemen on their job and everything, and then ends up like in this horrible situation. So because he's a news reporter, a camera guy, whatever they're called, he actually is able to keep like the camera still. So it's not that there's only a few scenes where it gets completely shaky and things like that, and those scenes are kind of like understandable. Like, oh no, something's eating somebody like right next to me. I should probably not just keep the camera still. I should move, like those kind of things. Or when you get shoved or something, those tend to be shaky, but that's understandable. That didn't bother me. And Rec 2 takes right up where the first one left off, which I think was impressive because a lot of sequels don't pick right back up. And I mean, like, it picks like, right back up. Like, this just happened, bam, we're right here. Um, which I don't know if they had anticipated a sequel or not. Which I guess maybe they did because you learn a lot about the virus within the first like 5 minutes of the sequel, which really takes a twist on it. And the twist is kind of cool. I don't really know if I like the twist of it or not, but it's a really cool take on a virus movie. One that I had never seen before, which is hard to do because most virus movies either end up being like some type of flu, which makes you go insane, or it's the zombie virus, or it all has the same premise to it basically. Um, where this one doesn't, even though it does spread like the zombie virus, where it's if you get bit, you will turn into whatever. You'll get sick, I guess. Um, and it's a fun little play on the virus industry and whatnot. It's a really cool movie. If you can read subtitles, I would highly recommend. If you can read subtitles, it just sounded really. I'm sorry. If you tolerate reading subtitles, I would recommend the actual Spanish version, opposed to the American version, which, from what I remember, isn't as good as the original, and the original is pretty kick-ass. Like, I would, if you have time, I would definitely watch that. So those are my recommendations for today. Ink, by far, an amazing, obscure movie. And then Rec, hand motions, and then Rec 2. That's what I recommend for today. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go because it's nice out, and I'm gonna go sit outside because it's nice. And I had an awful day. It's so nice out. It's so nice. So I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Actually, we'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye.